Okay. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 3. Check 1, 4. Check 1, 5. Is the mic working? What's up, guys? How you doing? Let's get started right away. If you guys are brand new to the channel, go back and watch the first couple episodes and learn all the buttons. I'll do my best to point out some of the buttons I'm pressing, and we're going to just start from scratch here and build something and print it out. So hit the like button because it really, really helps the videos and it'll help the channel grow. So let's try to get to 25 likes. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, let's jump right in and start. We are going to make a really simple robot today. I don't even think this first robot, I don't think I've ever done a robot. This first robot, let's just do it super simple. So this one's not going to have moving parts. Let's just make it an easy one, and then the next time we do a robot, we'll add like moving legs and arms, like ones that you can position, you know? Because we got to start, we're going to start easy. I'm trying to think of how to do a foot here. I'm just kind of grabbing some shapes here. Let's try to combine, let's just make a foot. So we only have to make one of each, like one leg and one arm. You know what I'm saying? Because we're just going to duplicate them. Okay, let's see. Okay. Already like it. Already like it. So I'm just going to kind of do stuff. Is that... It's not floating, is it? No, 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 no. I'm just going to kind of do stuff and see how it looks. So there's no specific way a robot needs to look. So here, look, I'm going to duplicate this and pull it forward a little bit. And I'm going to shrink it. I'm going to hold Control, Alt, and Shift so it shrinks it uniformly. See, if you hold Control, Alt, and Shift, it will uniformly shrink it while keeping it lined up. So see, it's staying lined up. I really have been using that a lot lately. I like that. Oops, let me hit the drop button. Yeah. If you need to drop something back down to the work plane, hit the D button. The D key. Okay, see? By doing that, that already like made it look better. Let's do that with this too. So let's hit copy. And let's hit or hold Control Alt Shift. And let's make it a little smaller. Like this. And then I'm going to raise it up. Or something. No, I'll stretch it up. Watch. Yeah, see? We're adding like... Wow! We are super cool. We should have an award. Let me grab my award. I wish you guys could see this in real life. I'm holding a trophy. I printed part of it. It says, I win. It's the I win trophy. That is my trophy of the day. For best robot foot made for the day. Okay, got another idea. Let's do this. Let's grab a cylinder and make it smoother by sliding this up. Let's tip it on its side like this. Boop. Let's go ahead and just slap it in here and do something with it. Yeah, like, you know, let's just do something like this. Yep. Like, oh, like it's a connection point for the ankle movement. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to align that. Should I see if I can align it with my eyeballs? There. Perfect. Let's see if I did it. Okay, align tool. No, it's not aligned. Okay, now everything's aligned. Isn't that nice? If you don't want sharp edges, like if you're making this for a kid, you could just snip off the sharp edges. Like if it's a real young kid, since especially this is not even a moving robot, you get what I'm saying? You can snip off little sharp edges, like see the end of his foot there, like that. Let's just do that. We'll give it a little snipperoonie. Here, let's make this robot gray. Beautiful. Wow. That's actually not awful. Okay, let's finish going up and making the rest of a leg. Do we want like a retro? No. We could done like a retro like tubular leg. But I think we got more like a transformer thing going on. I'm just going to set that over there because I'm too lazy to delete it. So let's go ahead and do like a square leg. Okay, let's make it cool though. Oh, here, though. Let's make him, I want him to have short legs. I want to try to make like a cute little robot, you know? And short people are cute or something. Short robots are cute. Robot lives matter. I don't know what to do, guys. What should we do? Should we use our same techniques that we've been doing? We'll go with gray. And yeah, let's use our same techniques, guys. So let's hit duplicate. And then we're going to hold Control Shift Alt. Let's make it smaller. Or bigger, whatever. Something. Let's just do something and I'll watch. We'll stretch it out so it's sticking out both sides. Stretch it a little more. Beautiful, beautiful. See? Stuff is happening. That is perfectly fine. We can align that if we want. Why don't we do that? So here's the align tool, of course. And let's line it on this axis and this axis. Okay, yep. See, if these gray out, that means it's already aligned. So it's aligned this way and this way. Okay, we got a start of a leg, start of a leg. We could stretch this up once we're done with it too. So, see? Let's just leave it short for now. We got to do more though, more. So let's duplicate this and let's do this. I'm just kind of adding some more details. Okay, how about, what else could we do? We don't want it, do we want it this blocky? I'm going to align it one more time. Let's kind of grab it and put it over by his foot and see what it looks like. Ooh, I kind of like when it overhangs out the back like that. Robot. Ooh, I should be speaking robot voice this whole time. Robot voice.
Okay, that's very cringy. Okay, see, that looks good. That actually looks pretty good. Do I want it? Let's see if we make it narrower. Do we like it narrower or wider?
So you could just kind of play with it and then see what looks good. Wider looks kind of good. I want to make sure these details are exposed though, you know? Okay, let's align it. Wow, this is kind of cool because this is kind of easy. There's like no wrong movements. If you think something's going to be an overhang, you could angle it. Let's do it just so I can, you know, act like we're doing something. So look, you could do, like, if this is an overhang right here, watch how easy we could get rid of that. Let's just tip a block. Let's tip it back. Yeah, 45 degrees, okay? And biggity bam, let's just slide it in there. And look, we could just, see, we could cut it right like that. And watch, if we just select, oops, I just got to move it over. Sorry. What the heck? Sorry, I got to make this a little wider. There we go. Okay, yeah, see, we could just snip it off. We'll just select just these. This, and if you hold down shift, you can select just the items you want. So watch. I want this cut, and we'll select the cutout. Now we'll hit the group button. Boop. See? No more overhang, and it added more detail. See how cool that looks? Oh, that's way better. Oh, we should have done it to the top. Ooh, let's do it. Watch this. Let's hit the back button. There we go. And let's just duplicate our cutout like this. And then we're going to hit the mirror button right here. And we can mirror this block. Oh, I wouldn't have even had to. What am I thinking? It's a square. Oh my gosh. Look, I hit the mirror button and it didn't do nothing. Okay, watch this. We could just raise it up. Okay, bigger movements. Boo, doo, 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 doo. There, see? We're going to snip the top also as well. Okay, smaller movements. You can adjust your movement increments right here. 0.1 millimeter. See? Look at how little it moves now. Boop. Oh, yeah. See, little things like this, you know, it's easy. Easy enough, anyway. Oh, that's that whole block? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Was I supposed to cut the front one then? My goodness. Okay, let's do it. Duplicate and slide it over. I'm going to hold shift and arrow. Look, did you see how fast I slid it? Because see, it slides really slow if I'm on these small movement increments, you know? But you can hold shift and it'll speed it up. Boop. See, we're doing stuff. We're learning. Okay, there we go. Now we can snip all of them. So let's select all three snipper cubes and the two parts that we're snipping. There we go. Let's hit group. There we go. Look at that. So we have nice little snippers all over. Okay, I think we're done with this leg. Unless we want a little something on the side. Do we want to try a little bit of something on the side? What about something like that, like a little cut in? Or is that just stupid? It might look kind of cool. Let's go ahead and line it up with this. Okay, and let's duplicate it and put one over here. Whoop. Sometimes these ones, sometimes you can count it. Watch this. See, it just hit, so I'm going to call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little more. 11, 12. Okay, so I'll go 12 in on this one also. Okay, it just hit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sometimes that's easier than, like, trying to use the measuring tool. I think it's just faster. Okay, let's group it and see if it looks stupid. Did I just ungroup it? What did I just do? I'm hitting the back button. Group. There. Dude, see? That does look kind of cool. I wonder if I should have selected all that stuff. I like that. I like that. But here, I realized I have to select this part too. So let's do that. Let's select all of 3 of these. And group. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Where's my trophy? I'm gonna hold my trophy again. I would like to thank my cat for stepping on my keyboard when I'm trying to record. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. Is his foot too long? No. Okay, let's get going, guys. Let's duplicate this and slide it on over. Okay, we got 2 feet. This is pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's start on a body. We got his feet. You know what's funny is we could probably steal, like, we could probably use this part for his arm too or something, you know, to save some time. Okay, let's move these back. let's start with a nice big old square. I want kind of like a wide, let's see. What kind of a, here, let's visualize his body quick. And then we'll probably set it down and work on it. Robot body. I kind of want it overhanging. Yeah. You know, robot body. Robot body. Here, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to kind of visualize here. Do we want to see what his legs would look like farther out? What do we think? Or does it look better with its legs a little in farther? Yeah, that, oh yeah, that looks better.
That looks better.
Okay, I think like just as a super vague shape, I think that's an okay shape. So let's just work on it. I'm gonna put it back on the ground to make the body though. And I'm gonna take a tiny break and heat my coffee up. I'll be right back. There we go, we're back, we're back. Beep boop coffee. Okay, there we go. Let's get back at it. Okay. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay, we got our big old body square here. Rectangle. Let's see what it would look like if we slid the radius a little bit. See, we can round it with this radius thing. Let's give it a little rounded look. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Let's do that. And you know what? Just so it doesn't take forever, let's just start adding some details. So we can definitely add some rectangles. So, and look, you can place a rectangle or any object right on another object. See, watch this. Just by setting it there, see? Beep. And I usually click off of this. See, it's making a different work plane right here. But I usually click off of that and then just do my normal stuff from here. So let's just kind of add some details to this guy. This will be the front of him. The back, it depends how I lay it. I don't know if we need to put much on the back. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to add some detail. And of course, you guys can take your time because if you're not trying to make a quick video, you won't feel so rushed. You can... What do I want to do? Yeah, you can take your time and just add a bunch of stuff. So see, I'm going to add a little panel sticking out like this. It's a little too far out, so let's stick it in a little bit. Boop. Okay. Okay, I like that. And you know what? Let's just duplicate it. We're going to slide it over. Okay, faster. Boop. Okay, watch this. Let's shrink it down. And watch this. We're going to hit duplicate again and raise it up. And now it will just repeat our actions if we hit duplicate again. Doot, doot, doot. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's move these down a little bit so they fit. So I'm just adding like, if it's like a control panel or something, you know. So these are buttons. We got to add, yeah, we got to, let's see. Should we add some buttons? Okay. Oh, whoopsies. I don't want to... I want it to be round. I got to hold shift. Button. Sure. Okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, let's add some buttons. Oops. If you hold control and use the arrows, then you can move stuff up and down. I'm sure everybody knows that. Okay, what if I duplicate these, move them up, but make them smaller? Can we do that? Okay, I'm going to stretch them out and then make them smaller by holding shift. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's do 2 sets of them. So let's select these and duplicate and slide it over. There we go. That's good. So see, you can kind of just do whatever you want. Just start adding, you know, robots have stuff going on, you know? Here, let's make it gray also and see what it's looking like. Woohoo! Okay. I feel like we should have a square indent. Here, let's just do this. So see, you can kind of just do whatever you want. So see, I'm just kind of cruising. I'm going to cut a little square into here. See, like this. Control panel, cut. Okay, let's just do a shallow cut. There we go. We'll hit the group button. There, see? Screen. Oh, yeah, we just made a screen. These buttons look too close now. Oops. That's cool. Let's make some tiny buttons. Oh my gosh. Is that gonna work? I guess so. Yeah, we just made a little screen access control panel. Okay, let's go like this. Should we smooth this button a little bit? With the radius button? What the heck? I can't select it. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? There. Fumble. Oh yeah, here, the radius button. See, we could smooth the button a little bit. Yeah. Let's make a couple more of them. There we go. And here, let's select them again. Watch. 1, 2, 3. So we selected all 3. Hit duplicate and slide them up. Oops, that was not up. I gotta hold control. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, should we call that good? I mean, we could just keep going, you know, infinitely. I would say that is fine. The back is just blank, but that's okay. You guys can add as much detail as you want. Let's see if everything's sticking out far enough. Yeah, I'd say it's sticking out far enough. Let's just do... I feel like doing something. Let's just see what this would look like. Like this. Let's just try it. Okay, I'm gonna group everything. Except, yeah. Okay, let's hit group and see what it looks like. We can always go back. Yeah! Look at it! Did that make that more interesting right here? That's cool. We'd make like... Yeah, I don't know. It just looks cool. Alright, and... Oh, let's do this. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, wait, maybe I do want to do that. Okay, I'm going to hit back. I'm going to... Before we do this cut, I just want to try something. Let's do duplicate. Hold Control Alt Shift. Shrink. And raise it up. There. Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah. Is that cool? I kind of wanted to add like a texture like that. Yes, I do want that. Okay, now we can do our final grouping. So I'm going to select everything. Robot. Cool. There we go, guys. Good enough for our time frame, you know. So let's put it over his little feeties here. Yeah, this is going to be great. Okay, put it back. We could center it eventually here. And see, we're gonna have to decide like if we're gonna have it flat with the back of him. Like we gotta figure out how we're gonna print it, you know, or use supports. Ah, he's gonna be cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's get right to it, guys. Let's grab one of his legs just to save time. Oops. We gotta duplicate it, I mean. To save a little time, let's grab one of his legs. You know what I'm saying? Should we turn one of his... Should we turn one of his legs into an arm? Just to save some time? I think we can make it happen, guys. Let's do it. Okay, watch this. See this round roof? Let's set it up here and spin it. To add like a little shoulder. Oh my gosh. That was cool. Okay, let's make it gray and position it. That's funny, my trophy. I gave myself a trophy today. You guys need to do that once in a while. Give yourself a trophy. You'll feel better for the day. Wow. This was so easy. We got to make a little hand, but look, we just turned a leg into a shoulder and arm. That was really awesome and easy. Okay, let's line it up though. And do we need to line it up that way too? Yeah, I suppose. Well, let's just... Yeah, I suppose. Okay, is that lined up? Yes, it is. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, does his arm need to be farther out? Because it's like into his body. You get what I'm saying? Here, leave the shoulder in. But bring this out. You know what I'm saying? I guess we could have it connect. Here, look. Let's turn this into a hole. Actually, let's turn both into a hole. No, 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 no. I take it back. Let's turn the body... Let's turn just the arm into a hole. And see, we can see what point it contacts. So, see? So, we want a contact point so the arm doesn't break off easy. Okay, let's just do it like that. I want this to overhang a little. It looked cool. Even more. Maybe more. Look! Oops. Don't look at me. Don't make me give away my trophy. I don't know why, but let's see. Is that too much? I want a little overhang. There, that's good. Dude, guys, we're rocking it. This is easy. It really is, though, because there's no wrong movement. What should we do for a hand? Should I get super lazy? Let's see what happens if we do this. I just copied his arm, and I'm going to make it bigger. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did that work? Oh my gosh, that was so cheating. That should not be allowed, how easy that was. I just smushed his arm down. Well, honestly, oh yeah, now I got an idea. I smushed his arm down and just made it bigger. That is funny. Now, so he's got a little claw. Let's cut part of it. Let's do a cut. You know what I'm saying? So he has like a grabby hand. Grabby hand. Beep, boop. Let's see how wide do we want this? Is this what we want? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. And see, I'm only doing one arm because we're just going to duplicate it and slide it on over. Okay, let's select our cutout and the hand and probably the arm. We want to make sure it cuts. Now we'll hit group. Dude. Oh my gosh. We are expert robotic engineers. I should go to Boston Dynamics and show them this video. Could somebody please send this video to Boston Dynamics? They'd probably literally send somebody here to take my trophy away. Okay, watch this. We're just going to duplicate the hand. I mean the arm, and boop. Okay, let's turn it into a hole so we can see. Oops. Okay, we want it hitting about the same as the other arm. Watch this. We could count it. So 1, it just hit there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do the other one the same. So it hit right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so both of them are the same amount in. Does that make sense? No. Whoops. I know this is a lot of button clicking, but you can see that it's not like super hard. Okay, so let's actually line all this stuff up though. Or actually, no, maybe we don't want it lined up. Do we want these arms lined up with the body, or should they be back a little bit? I got an idea. Let's line the two arms up with each other. Does that make sense? Okay. And then slide them back a little bit, maybe. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, I'm glad we did that. You know? Okay, forward a little. Yeah. This guy's going to be great. And you know what? I could probably take this exact model and try to make movable arms and legs eventually, but let's just go with this for now. You know what? Just to save time, we're going to cheat again. We're going to duplicate his body and see if we could use it for his fat head. We're going to get rid of all them buttons and details, though. But, oops. I should have done my own advice. If we hold Control-Shift-Alt, it'll leave it lined up. Ready? Yes, robot. Good advice. Okay, that's good for now. I don't know what size we want his head. He is a cute little devil, though. We will decide. I think his head's too small, but we don't know. So we got to delete all these buttons. So let's, how do we do that the easiest? Oh, I know. We'll just, oops. We got to ungroup it. Do we have to ungroup again? Okay, we can get rid of that. Okay, I'm just trying to select his head. There. Okay, I'm going to hold shift and click on these big parts. There. So see, I deselected these two big parts. Now we can hit delete. Boop, there. His face is empty. Do we want a little neck? Or should I just print his head right on there? It's floating right now. So see, let's take a look. Wait, what am I doing? Let's take a look. So let's drop this down. Oops. Let's drop this down and make sure it's hitting. See, it'll turn dark like that when it's hitting. So let's just do it like that for now. Oh my gosh, this is cool. We're going to get finished up here, guys. Oh, he's so cool. Maybe we could make him like a pencil holder. You could make it so like a pen or pencil would snap into this little arm. I don't know. Okay, robot face. What do robot faces look like? Google? Google robot face. Vintage robot face. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Funny. Funny. Okay. Let's do, let's make like an eyeball. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing with this episode. Let's, I'll just make it big and then we'll shrink it. So let's hit duplicate. And then we'll hold our 3 buttons, Control, Shift, Alt. And see, we can make different little layers and they'll still be lined up. Okay, and let's do it again. Oops. Let's leave that one like this for now. And let's hit duplicate again. And slide it out. Make it into a hole. And hold Control Shift Alt. Shrink it down. And we're going to do a little cut. So let's see how far we want to cut it in. Sorry if I'm moving too fast on this, but it would be a long video. Okay, now let's hit group. There, see? We just made a little cut. Oh, nice. Okay, let's shrink this whole thing down a little bit. Okay, let's make it gray so we can see what it looks like. Yeah! Okay. Let's position some eyeballs. Oh, actually, it looks funny having them down. No, we need them up a little bit because his mouth's gotta fit. Okay, whatever. Let's just position. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if they're sticking out far enough. Oh, they're sticking out all right. Okay, good. And oh yeah, okay, let's do a rectangle mouth. So I'm just going to put let's put a rectangle up here. We are on a roll, aren't we? Or we're on a something. How wide can we make his mouth? Yeah, I like that. Okay, we can line stuff up later. Okay, let's cut some like robot teeth lines. I'm gonna hit duplicate so we have another copy on it here. Let's go like this. There, see, I just shrunk it, and I'm going to make it into a hole, a cutout. And we're just going to do something like this. Oops, let's see how deep we're cutting first. Okay, see, we don't want to cut too deep, so let's bring it out a little bit. Oops. Yeah, let's bring it out like this. A little wider. I don't know. Let's just try it. So what I'm going to do is click on it, hit duplicate, and slide it over. Okay, now let's hit duplicate over and over. It'll just keep doing its thing. Hey. Okay, let's just try it. So I'm going to hold down shift and just select the stuff we want. So we want all the cutouts and the mouth block. We'll hit group. Okay, that is not quite it. I just realized what we need. Almost, guys. Okay, let's select this and shrink this down. I didn't want these teeth to go off the top, I think. Right? You know, I don't know. Okay, does this look stiff? I don't know. Let's just try it again. Hee, that's better. Yes, 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 yes. That's better. That's better. Oh my gosh, we're kind of speedrunning this. How long has it been? It's probably only been like an hour or 45 minutes. I'm actually pretty proud of this, guys. We need we need like the ear, we need the side. There's always like things sticking out the side of a robot. So, side of his head, I mean. I'm just going to spin that and let's put one of his eyeballs over here. And then we're going to change it. Does that make sense? We don't want it to be the same as his eyeball. Okay, I'm going to hold shift and make it bigger. I'm going to ungroup it so we can change it, you know? I'm going to shrink this down. Make it stick out. See, there's no wrong... Oh, okay. There's no wrong movements, I think. Or is there? I guess I kind of messed that up. Okay. This is cool. I feel like I'm learning a lot, too. Because just by, like, having stuff work... I should just align that. Why am I not using the align tool? There. Okay, that took more time than it was supposed to. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing stuff again. See, we're just making a different shape sticking out the side of his head here. Okay, and I was about to center it, but maybe I don't want it centered. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, we got to put one on the other side, though, so let's duplicate it. Hit mirror and flip it this way. And then slide it over. See? We're almost done. Maybe we'll quick give him some antennas or something. Here, let's make sure this is hitting. See, look, it's not hitting. Okay. Now let's check on the other one. Make sure it's about the same, oops. Make sure it's about the same distance in, you know. Yep, there we go. Okay, there we go, guys. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Ooh, I better not print it this big. That'll be expensive. Well, maybe. I might print this guy kind of big. Do we want little antenna? You know what? I just want to do... I want to do one offset antenna. I don't want it to be all uniform. Let's do a little antenna sticking up. Okay. Let's do that. And it depends how I print his head, though. I might have to take a little break and decide how I'm going to print him. Maybe I'll just tell you afterwards how I decided. Because that might take a little bit to figure out how I want to print him. Do I want to dissect him or just use supports? You know, lay him on his back and use supports. That's what I might do. But this antenna might not work very good if it's real little, skinny. So, should I not... Oh, let's try this. Oh gosh, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. I better get a wheelbarrow for all the trophies. Beep up, this is a radar. Like, I think the radar for, like, weather channels sometimes have, like, these ball radars. That is not a thing. Do, 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 do. You guys can see what I'm doing? Yeah! We did it! We did it, guys! We got Robo. Tinker Robo. This guy's great. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And look, it looks like he'll stand up okay. He won't fall. We could always slide his feet slightly back. Do we want to do that? You know what I'm saying? See? So he's a little more stable. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, he looks so great. I can't wait to print him. I'm going to print him in gray. No! I don't know. I don't know what I want to print him in. Okay, I'm going to decide how I want to lay him. I don't know. We might either disassemble him or something. Either way, let's get to the printer. Whoa, yes, guys. Wow, these look like they turned out great. Here, let me pull this magnet thing off. Oh my gosh, look at. These guys are so cute. They're so cool. Okay, let me actually get these guys off and see how well the supports come off, and let's take a better look at them. Oh my gosh, these guys are so cool. Oh, let me see. Look at this. It printed so awesome. But the supports really were not good. I even kind of ruined part of it here by prying with a screwdriver. So I gotta either I would change my supports settings, or maybe just make a flat back, or you could print it in separate pieces and glue it together. And here's one more idea that would be really cool. We could have made little inset spots for them little round magnets, them neodymium strong magnets. We could have made little round insets on like the body and the arm, and then inserted the magnets, like glued them in, and then all the pieces would just pop and stick on and be movable. Wouldn't that be cool? You could turn his head and his arms, and like he'd fall apart, and you could stick them back together. Oh my gosh. And look, I printed 3 different sizes because I wanted to see what kind of detail we would get. I did 0.1 layer height, so this is actually the next day because it took a long time. But once again, I would have almost rather just printed a flat back and not had supports. Otherwise, I need to change my support settings. This is on Flash Print 5 Slicer, so I'm not really used to the supports. I try not to use supports because I don't like taking them off. And it looks bad, but yeah, look at this little tiny guy even. Oh, he's awesome. Wow, these are the best. These are great. Alrighty. Well, on another one, we'll have to make one. I have some ideas to make some movable joints for these guys too, but that magnet idea is one thing someone could try too. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hit like and subscribe. I got to go take over the world. But first I need an oil change. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep.